Not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Edged, unplayable, and gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 6 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Loud appeal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patel into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yep.
Really good shot there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yeah, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 33 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah, yep.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Walsh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. Zimbabwe are 50 for 1.
Yeah.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nice.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Olazan.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 57 for 3. Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
We're there. Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Bowler.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yep. Yes.
Big edge.
Bowler.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Ten runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 79 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge! What a ball! Confident appeal. Could it be? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Massive edge. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. Obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait. Wait.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
India get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hey, nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, nice.
A bit of frustration. After that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got that away nicely.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Clark from the north end. Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Oh,
Misses everything.
nice.
Clark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Oh, nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
18 runs added there. India are 56 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got all of it, and for 6.
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Oh, nice bowling.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Win on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Oh, nice. Waiting.
Middle that one, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. From the moment the openers